I've got to figure out where to move this because this killed me last time. I'll just do that. That'll be fine. Okay. Hey, Blackness. This is the Between Planes, obviously. Real thing coming up soon.
So I've always heard that this game is just the most amazing thing that ever existed in the history of RPGs. I've only played Planescape as a tabletop campaign that I was in for 2 years. So very familiar with the world of Planescape. Less familiar with
the
the
game.
game.
Well, cheers to the game. Whereas I read a ton of all the game materials for the tabletop and never got to play. No one ever wanted to play. But yeah, I played the game.
No, it was a good campaign.
Hello, people, if indeed there's anyone there. So it turns out hey, 77, I guess I had Skyrim VR downloaded and ready to go, but not all 40 gigabytes of actual regular flat Skyrim. So that didn't work out. So it is Torment instead. New life! New life! Hey, Capredic. Okay, let's new life this.
Oh, the whole thing then.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna roll up the character for you.
Yeah, old school.
He does have time to fix the lack of playing tabletop.
The lack of what?
But unfortunately, he
not
would
on the stream.
almost certainly have to DM it. Because DMs are a rare breed out here in the ocean in Maine.
Ocean. I don't even remember what I really need. I think because I do the dialogue, I'll buff the charisma up. Hit things. I don't remember. Hey, Solkos, if anyone remembers what stats I should have, but get Wild Child to DM, that's, I'm sure. I feel like
I guarantee that'll happen.
I feel like it will be, at the moment, he doesn't have a large vocabulary. So it'll mostly be like happy, up, yummy, things like that. Yeah.
Well, and you can do the tell me more.
Tell.
So now he's
Great, now we're just talking about our child.
It's so cute though. He goes, because my friend kept going, tell me more, and putting her face in her hands. So he puts his face in his hands, and then he can't say tell me more, so he just moves his mouth like an adult would while saying words he can't say.
Yeah, he does. He goes like a weird mannequin, like a ventriloquist dummy. Yeah. How's the levels, by the way? Obviously, we've already got the Atmos music in the background, so hopefully you can still hear us. With the Geralt impression, yes, indeed. So we don't get to name him, because, you know, he's the nameless one.
Hey, I saw that Picard episode, Nameless is a Name. That's what that Romulan chick said.
Absolutely. All right.
Do you know that, like, people are just arguing ever since the episode over whether that Commodore was a Vulcan or a Romulan, because it's so hard to tell them apart now?
Okay, we're not playing Star Trek.
Okay.
Okay, so no, but the thing is, you got to see the '90s opening cutscene. So I refuse. I refuse. We're gonna have to like bring it up on YouTube or something, because it's skipped. The like opening cutscene skipped for some reason.
Maybe it's a cold open that comes after.
No, it's not. It was supposed to happen on the way in.
The Planescape debates.
But I can't escape. Oh well, I guess we're playing. I've seen it enough times that I remember. Imagine like a pixelated, atmospheric 90s mausoleum, and a big stone slab gets pushed in by a zombie, and all the skulls turn to like watch. Now I'm basically DMing the game. All the skulls turn to watch the slab get pushed in, and this person's on it, and then the zombie like totals off. That's basically what happens. But it's more atmospheric than that.
In Submarines, Copratic, some people are named Nemo, which also means no one.
You wanna be Morty for me?
Morty?
Mort.
Hey, Chief, you okay? You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties? I thought you were a deader for sure, because I can't talk normal, because it's a fantasy game.
Who are you?
Who am I? How about you start? Who are you? Unnecessarily defensive.
I asked you first, Skull.
Rude, that's our word.
I don't answer to my bone name.
Yeah, and I asked you second. What's your name? This is so confrontational for just...
I don't know. I can't remember.
Awkward. You can't remember your name? Well, next time you spend a night in this burg, go easy on the bub. Like the babies?
Guess so.
Okay. Name's Morty. I'm trapped in here too. It's probably Mort. I don't accept that though.
It's a trap. I mean, trapped.
This is just Rick and Morty.
Trapped. Rick and Morty. I don't know. I'm locked in here, Rick. What is this place? Sorry, I skipped your line.
I haven't had time to get your legs yet. Here's the chance. I've tried all the doors. This room's locked tighter than chastity belt. Oh.
Ooh. We're locked in where? What is this place?
It's called a mortuary. It's a big black structure with all the architectural charm of a pregnant spider.
The mortuary? What? Am I dead?
What a question. Not from where I'm standing. You got scars aplenty, though. Looks like some Burke painted you with a knife. My slang is all over the place. All the more reason to give this place the laugh before whoever carved you up comes back to finish the job.
Scars? How bad are they?
Well, the carvings on your chest aren't too bad, but the ones on your back. Morty pauses. It's very awkward to say Morty pauses.
You don't read the stage directions.
That's not how stage directions work, and you know it. Say, it looks like you got a whole tattoo gallery on your back, Chief. Spells out something.
Tattoos on my back? What did I say?
Well, you probably thought that it said something like loyalty or strength, but actually, it's a barbecue menu from a Chinese restaurant.
Right. I am gullible. I am a gullible moron.
Looks like you come with directions. Morty clears his throat. Let's see. It starts with, I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of stick swash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that will shed some light on the dark of the matter. Farrod can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. I forgot to tell you about the spa we went to and all the centering and the women's sacred moon space and everything.
Is this extra dialogue as more?
No, it should be.
You went to.
I know a great spa.
I know a place where the wild time grows. You went to a spa? Where's this?
Yes. It's
when you were in Seattle.
Seattle, yeah.
Oh,
the one with the full Korean restaurant.
He's a floating skull. He's dead. They'll wait.
Well, I feel like it might be funny to call back to this later, so I will tell you. Two of us do not enjoy overheated 170-degree rooms, and one of us does. So two of us spent a great deal of time in the cabin room, which has fake log cabin walls and skis for some reason, and journals in which you are invited to write your innermost thoughts, and then they're just left for hateful bitches to come later and read them and make fun of them and die laughing. Because our friend Tanya wrote a whole essay about how I am enough and everything will be wonderful in the coming year. And Tanya, you just need to center yourself and listen because your ancestors are speaking to you and they're telling you, and I shit you not, in all caps, you are the storm.
You are the storm?
Which is a little aggressive, I think,
wow.
for Tanya. And then there's another one that was all about how we have to share our sacred moon space as women. I wrote all the lyrics to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song, obviously.
So when you said, hateful bitches come along, what you meant was you came along.
Us. It was hysterical. And of course,
cool.
It is the place you are not supposed to be laughing, which means you laugh the hardest you ever have in your life.
But I imagine
so throughout the rest of the week I was there, we just would turn to each other and whisper,
"You are the storm." It's going to be a storm soon.
So that's my story.
Nice.
Only one person in all the journals we looked for, and they went back to 2013.
Whoa.
Said,
I hate this. I want to get
day
out too hot.
943 in this place. So I went to tell them to wax the skis.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Drums in the deep.
Yeah.
Can't get out. Cool. But Back to the game?
Yeah.
No. Great. Where were we? Drinking. Oh, yeah.
The storm.
Does it
Farah sounds like a dumb name.
Does it say anything else in your dream journal?
Yeah, there's a bit more. Morty pauses. Let's see.
You know you can just
No,
pause,
it's
right?
funnier if he's just saying that. Don't lose the journal. It will be up the sticks again. And whatever you do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farah.
No wonder my back hurts. There's a damn novel written there. As for the journal I'm supposed to have with me, was there one with me while I was lying here?
I've been watching you for hours. I don't know. No, you were stripped to the skins when you arrived here. Besides, looks like you've got enough of a journal penned on your body.
We covered that already.
You got a mirror? Like, it's on my back.
What about Farod? Do you know him?
Nobody I know, but then again, I don't know many people. I'm a real social dude.
I'm a skull.
Still, some Burke. I've used Burke twice. That's how you know I'm supposed to have an English accent. Got to know, or Australian, where to find Farod once we get out of here, that is.
How asterisk we get out of here?
I mean, you might try the front door. Well, all the doors are locked, so we'll need the key. Chances are one of the walking corpses in this room has it. They'll all be low level, so you should be okay.
Walking corpses, you say?
You seem to be taking this in stride.
Yeah.
The mortuary keepers use dead bodies as cheap labor. Oh, dark. So America. The corpses are dumb as stones, but they're harmless. Won't attack you unless you attack first.
Is there some other way? I don't want to kill them just for a key. I don't know why it's a musical now. Apparently, that line just inspired me.
Planescape, exclamation point.
Do you want to kill a deader? Oh yeah, I'm choosing now. Is there some other way? I don't want to kill them for a key, so I should attack one of these corpses and loot it for the key. Sure.
I'm not throwing away my skull. Well, before you do that, arm yourself first. I think there's a scalpel on one of those shelves around here. Should be very useful. A tiny scalpel.
Against skeletons. Absolutely. Did I roll up a bard? Yes, perhaps. I don't know why.
It's me.
I just felt like I needed to sing that particular line. Note, search the shelves in the room for a weapon to attack the zombies with. When you find one, go to the inventory screen, the backpack button in the lower right. I feel like this character wouldn't really be wearing like a knapsack. He doesn't look like a backpack kind of guy. And arm yourself. If you wish to examine any items you find, right-click on them in the inventory screen. All right, I'll look for one. Oh, that's you still.
One last thing. Those corpses are slow as molasses. But getting punched by one of them is like being... We're going to have another one of Morty's similes here. Just get ready for Morty's similes, man. Morty's similes. It's like being kissed by a battering ram. They can start getting edge on you. Remember, you can run, but they can't. For no reason at all. Those are just the rules.
Slow zombies.
Use it to keep some distance if you need to recover.
It's not they're not like 28 days later zombies. They're nice, Night of Living Dead zombies.
Chug some 5-hour energy.
To run, either toggle run on the options screen, or hold down the shift key and left click on the area you want to run to. If you're in danger of dying, use running to keep your distance from the zombies while you recover. Alright, thanks for the advice.
Unnecessarily helpful NPC.
Oh, alright. You want to drive?
No.
No? Okay.
Absolutely not.
Alright. Good old fog of war. Isometric. He was telling me to get a scalpel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a scalpel? Yes. Okay. Open up my backpack.
That's a real close range weapon, man.
Yeah.
Hi. oh, Morty's the skull. You're standing right in front of him, so
yes.
The graphics are not superb, okay?
I mean, it's small.
Like,
you're right.
Alright, you found the scalpel. Now this voice is hilarious. I don't know what kind of deep larynx phlegm I've got going to even make this voice. Now go get those corpses, and don't worry, I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. Floating skull that I am.
Maybe you could help me, Mort, if that is your name.
I will be helping you. Good advice is hard to come by. I also have no hands, so...
I meant help in attacking
what am I drinking?
Corpse.
I'm drinking Shipyard Export Ale tonight. It's sort of a halfway amber ale, American golden ale. It's kind of tastes like pricey nothing.
Pricey
Well,
nothing?
it's not that pricey, but more than nothing would be.
Sure.
Shipyard.
They own the inn.
They
on the
own
island.
half this island, so.
Yeah, that's right. Careful what you say.
The shipyard is listening.
You're up.
Me, I'm a romantic, not a soldier. I just get in the way.
I'm a
Also, no hands.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Presumably you have teeth.
What good is teeth?
Yeah. When I attack this corpse, you better be right there with me, or you'll be the next thing that I plunge the scalpel in. Or all right then. I'm gonna go with all right then. All right then.
Time to introduce these corpses to the second death then, am I right?
Although you can attack by selecting a weapon from the quick menu, pressing the A toggles the attack cursor. Let's go! He looks like he's headbanging. Like I feel like he's listening to like Rammstein.
He's moved by a deeper music.
Alright. Oh. The shambling corpse looks like it has been dead for several years. The skin along its forehead has peeled back, revealing its chalk-white skull. Someone has chiseled the number 569 into the exposed bone.
I don't think it counts as a pun if it's just the word itself.
Yeah, what was the pun? What? Oh, yes, more. Yes. Subscriber! 5-month streak. 77, that was just a notification saying how you're on tier 1, which I think it means that you're like, that's tier 1. That's like you're almost a Thetan.
Self-furnishing.
I'm thinking of Scientology. I get Scientology and Twitch confused. Where were we? I'm looking for the key. Do you happen to have one?
Ask me a zombie if you have a key.
Examine the corpse, seeing if it's carrying a key.
I'm the gatekeeper.
It was great talking to you. Farewell. Leave the corpse in peace.
Well, you probably should at least examine it.
Yeah, alright. The corpse doesn't appear to be carrying a key. You are super special. It doesn't look like it'll be able to use one if it did. Its fingers are broken as if someone smashed them with a hammer. Dark. You do happen to notice that its left shoulder is heavily bandaged. The bandages might be usable if the corpse was disposed of first. I'll be nice to him. Guess you don't have it. You don't happen to know which of your other corpse friends has the key out of this place.
Chief, they can't hear you all right. They're dead. I'm dead too, but the rules here are very fuzzy.
Yeah, I mean, that's my line. But you're dead and you're talking to me.
Life's weird. I'm special. Death couldn't kill my zest for life.
Ooh, zest. Like a lime or a lemon.
Like a lemon. These corpses here, Morty rolls his eyes. They probably didn't have much personality to begin with. So, like, how cool you are determines whether you can defeat death?
Yes.
Neat.
Look, Chief Burke. That's your line.
Why didn't you try to swap the chant with these corpses? These corpses isn't doing much for my morale. Let's leave the corpse talk for the barmies, alright? I just love saying barely words.
Alright then, let's go.
I like the little skull down on the character screen, though, who blinks every once in a while and is just going like,
Who? Oh yeah, that's you down there. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh, was there anything there? No, the scalpel. Zombie worker. Hello. Looks like the man may have been hanged. The number 825 has been painted on the side of his head. Let's see if this guy has a key. Bandages.
We don't need no stinky bandages.
Bye. Find the key. Find the key. Find the zombie with the key. 782. His lips have been stitched closed. The faint smell of formaldehyde emanates from the body. Oof. This corpse looks like the one with the key. It is holding it tightly in its left hand, its thumb and forefinger locked around it in a death grip. I mean, that is how you hold things?
Punch it in the gut.
Usually, thumb and forefinger. It looks like you need to hack the corpse's hand off to free the key. I need that key, corpse. Looks like you're not long for this world. Oh, we're fighting. Come help me, Mort. Morty, come help. Oh, good, he's helping.
You paused.
Oh, it auto pauses on like critical miss. Oh no, good. Got the key. Cool. Doot, 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 doot. All right, one extra dead thing. It was already dead, now it's more dead. The door is locked, you need a key. I guess it's a different room. Oh, hey! I kind of want to kill one for the bandages. You know.
A little Lilu Dallas multi-pass outfit.
Multi-pass. Exactly.
I'm
Do I
gone.
get bandages? Yes. Excellent. Well,
But
in the great RPG tradition of killing everything and taking
punching
its
people and
stuff.
taking their stuff.
Hurry up, Mort. Jeez.
I don't have legs, man.
You're up.
Psst. Some advice, Chief. Keep it quiet from here on. No need to put any more corpses in the dead book than necessary, especially the femmes. Oh! Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. Come on, Morty. Surely they're dead. It doesn't matter whether they're men or women.
Why do you care about the female
Yeah,
corpses?
good question. Are you serious? Look, Chief, these dead shits are the last chance for a couple of hardy bachelors like us. No, no, no.
Were you doing the kitten meme there? No.
We need to be chivalrous. No hacking them up for keys. No lopping their limbs off. Things like that. Aw.
Even when they're dead, they're still objectified. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Last
Hashtag
chance.
Morty
What are you
too.
talking about?
Gross. Chief, they're dead. We're dead. See where I'm going?
No, I mean, come. No, I mean, hey, nod's the same as a wink to a blind bat. No, I don't actually.
Oh my God, we're still going on with it.
Yes, we are.
Chief, we already got an opening line with these limping ladies. We've all died at least once. We'll have something to talk about. They'll appreciate men with our kind of death experience.
So do you die here often? Do you... Wait, didn't you say before I'm not dead?
Well, alright, you might not be dead, but I am. He's a skull, man. He doesn't have a body or like a limbic system or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
If you don't want to read it, don't read it.
I wouldn't mind sharing a coffin with some of these fine, sinewy cadavers I see here.
Eesh.
Oh, Matt starts clacking his teeth as if in anticipation.
Eesh. No, don't do that.
Gonna eat them? Of course, the caretakers would have to part with them first, and that's not likely. Gross, gross, gross.
All right, I'll try and remember that.
Look, Chief, it's obvious you're still a little addled after your kiss with death, so I got 2 bits of advice for you. One, if you got questions, ask me, alright?
In answer to your question 77, the answer is always because it's on the 100 greatest games list. That is why. Yes. All right, if I have any questions, I'll ask you.
Second, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down whenever you come across something that might be important. Jot it down so you don't forget.
If I had the journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that.
Well, I read it with my hateful friend in a spa, so...
Right, start a new one. All right, couldn't hurt. I'll make a new one then.
I've been told nothing but that this is one of the greatest games of all time.
Day 1, I woke up in a mortuary. There was a floating
skull.
skull.
Trying to imply we should have sex with the other corpses. A friendly reminder that you are the storm. Correct.
Where are we? Access your journal, select the journal button. Yes, okay. All right, I got it. Thanks for the tutorial. We're good. Let's move on. Dialogue. Wow, everything is very small. Journal screen. Find Farad. Find your missing journal. Cool. Okay. Good old top-down action. Did you play like Baldur's Gate or Baldur's Gate 2 or Icewind Dale or any of these like top-down ones?
No, I played the Baldur's Gate one that was on like
Dark
PlayStation.
Alliance.
Dark Alliance.
Yeah.
Which
that was more combat-based.
I genuinely love.
Yeah, weirdly enough, they're remaking that for like
the dialogue was so weird and funny.
They're remaking it. Yeah.
Blood for blood.
Roll of bandages. I'm good. I
I
got.
remember staying up all night in my shitty studio apartment in Newport, Rhode Island when I was like 22, playing Dark Alliance.
Dark Alliance. Yeah. It was more action heavy, but it was good. I played it on PS2. Okay. The book is huge. It must contain thousands of names.
It's the yellow pages. Let your fingers do the walking.
I presume it's the Iowa caucus. Scribe looks very old. His skin is wrinkled and has a slight trace of yellow, like old parchment. Charcoal grey eyes lie within an angular face, and a large white beard flows down the front of his robes like a waterfall. Is that?
It has Giardia in it.
Sure. His breathing is ragged and irregular, but even his occasional coughing does not slow the scratching of his quill pen. What up? The scribe stops scratching in the book before him, then looks up. His eyes are like 2 nails driven into his skull. So metallic
like
and very small. He sounds tired,
Straws for eyes, Daddy.
as if he has repeated the same thing many times before. You have awoken from your sleep and returned to your dream. He continues more respectfully. Well met again, Restless One. Restless One, do you know me? Now the Nameless One.
Nameless a minute ago, now I'm restless.
And now I'm Scottish too, I'm not sure why. Know you? There is a trace of bitterness in the scribe's voice as he speaks, and knocks back a sour IPA. I have never known you, Restless One, no more than you have known yourself. He is silent for a moment. You have forgotten, have you not?
Amnesia.
Who are you? Who? Cat's been watching The Masked Singer, so that's why that happened. As always, the question, and the wrong question, as always. He bows slightly, but the movement suddenly sends him into a bout of coughing. He pauses for a moment, catches his breath. I am Dal.
It's like,
That's the delicious vegetarian curry, isn't it?
yeah, or also like what you Australians call a lady.
Dal? I'm Dal. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm Dal. Cool.
I've mental tumor.
Is your first name Rold? Perhaps you can answer some questions for me, Dal. We don't really want to ask all the questions, do we? But you can tell me how to get out of here.
The savory sage.
The front gate is the most obvious exit, but they will not let anyone other than dustmen pass. Dahl breaks into a ragged, delicious cough, then continues. One of the guides by the front gate has a key to it, but it is unlikely he will open it for you unless you are extremely persuasive, like puppets and
PowerPoint.
hyperbole, rhetoric.
Have a synergy meeting.
I see. I had some other questions. All right, you pick one. Do I want to ask anything else?
What do you do here?
So what do you do here?
I'm a Hugo nominated writer.
I'm a scribe. I work for BuzzFeed. A cataloger.
SigilCon every year.
SigilCon?
Yeah.
A cataloger of all the shells that come to the mortuary. As long as the stream of corpses flows through the mortuary, I shall remain at my post.
Gross.
Corpses are solid, not
Yeah.
a liquid. Tell me more about this mortuary. This is where the dead are brought to be interred or cremated. Or, to have fun on a Saturday. It is our responsibility as dustmen to care for the dead, those who have left the shadow of life and walk the path to true death.
I know what dead means, dude.
Dahl's voice drops in concern. Your wounds must have exacted a heavy toll if you do not recognize this place. I'm not sure why. Apparently Scottish just wants to happen a lot tonight. It's almost your home. My old man's a dustman. Do you know that song? See, factions!
See, factions!
You
faction
promised
action.
factions.
He was like, what?
There was a
I was like,
storm joke.
I know Planescape.
Oh, the storm joke is it can't be re-explained.
It was.
You
had to be there.
Yeah. Cliff Notes version. Cat went to a spa. There was a dream journal. Someone is the storm. That's all you need to know. Tanya's the storm.
Or was in 2017.
Was it Harding? No, it wasn't that old. Okay. True death, shadow that is life. Tell me more about the mortuary. I had some other questions for you. I'm going to go with
No,
farewell.
no.
Then.
Ask him if he's sick.
Oh.
Ask some other questions.
Okay. I had some other questions for you.
You sound ill.
You sound ill. Have you been internationally?
Into the Wuhan.
I was going to say, have you traveled internationally? You have to tell us if you have. I am close now to the true death, restless one. It will not be long before I pass beyond the eternal boundary and find the peace I have been seeking. I tire of this mortal sphere. Dahl gives a ragged sigh. The plains hold no more wonders for one such as I. Well, I mean, he's not really out, like, having a great time, though. He's kind of in a mortuary in front of a big book. So I feel
clubs,
like, yeah.
Man.
Are you certain there might be some way I could help you?
Morty here is real into the nightlife.
I'm not sure because I don't remember anything, but I feel like I have really good insurance. I do not wish to live forever nor live again, restless one. I could not bear it. Very well, I had some other questions.
Oh, do you know who I am? You have to ask that.
He's not going to tell you.
Updated my journal.
Dahl, I know scant little of you, restless one.
I'm an introvert.
I know little more of those that have journeyed with you and who now lie in our keeping. I ask that you no longer ask others to join with you, restless one. Where you walk, so walks misery. Let your burden be your own. So it's the doctor.
I guess. Except you're gross.
Yes.
Corpsey.
There are others who have journeyed with me, and they are here.
Updated my journal.
Do you not know the woman's corpse interred in the memorial hall below? I had thought she had traveled with you in the past.
Don't let Morty see her.
Yeah. Dahl looks like he's about to start coughing again, then catches his breath.
Yeah, you gotta
Am
go
I
see the
mistaken? Where is her body? With all the Scottish and death, I'm stuck thinking about Shakespeare. Yes. Oh, you've got homework? Well, at least it's the Scottish play. That's good. The Northwest Memorial Hall on the floor below us. Check the beers. Have some beers there. Her name should be on one of the memorial plaques. Mayhap that will revive your memory.
I love when they say mayhap when
Mayhap?
nothing else in their language is
Yes.
of that formulation.
I will go.
Can't say maybe, too fancy.
I will go to the memorial hall below and see if I can find her body. As you turn to leave, Dahl speaks. Know this, I do not envy you, restless one. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point your path will return you here. It is the way of all things flesh and bone. Then perhaps we will meet again, Dahl. Okay. Well, that was
That was edifying.
all that's fit to Dahl. Alright, how do we get out of here?
We were supposed to go look for the girl's body.
Well, I mean, maybe, but did it say where?
The Northwest Passage.
If only there was some kind of direction. Northwest. Maybe that one opens. Zombie worker. To be or not to be, etc.
Never heard of it.
What I miss? I thought we were on the Scottish play, not the Danish play. Hey, zombie. Oh, it's a corpse librarian. The freshly stitched number on his forehead reads 1664. This corpse looks like it is serving as a librarian, for it is carrying a huge stack of books in its arms. Well, I'm not going to. Oh, okay, let's examine the books. The books appear to be old mortuary ledgers, none of them any particular interest. You are suddenly struck with the feeling that someone tucked it in there to hide it. Wait, as you search through the text, you notice a loose page folded between two of the books. Ooh, it's a note.
Passing notes in class.
Take the page. Yes, I want to read through it. You take a moment to read the page. It's a list of dead bodies brought to the mortuary and logged in the receiving room. To read notes. Okay, great. Fine. Take the page with you and leave.
She didn't click to take the page, so I don't think you have it.
I must have. I think I did. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, I could have. Is it in the journal screen?
You don't have a journal yet.
Yeah, I do. See, Dahl. Hi, Dahl. Now that's all I can hear is Dahl, like Australian darling. It's troubling. Yeah, I don't think I actually got whatever that thing was. Oh, well.
Probably gonna want it.
Well, it's too late now. No, see, I can't now. There's nothing else. Yeah. Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
I imagine. I hope it wasn't anything important. Okay. How do I get out of
These
here?
old games were very unforgiving. Like,
It's
if
true.
you don't do
It
it,
could be
you're
like,
not getting another
yeah, that's
chance.
right.
Like,
28 play hours later, it's like, oh, but you need to read the spell from that first. You don't have the spell from the first room. Oh, it was tucked in between the
skull
books.
scenes from Hamlet.
The skull scenes from Hamlet.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Sorry,
Yeah.
I wasn't reading the. Yes. Anyway, this doesn't look like. Where's the exit?
You're not gonna go look for your girlfriend?
I am. Isn't it northwest?
I don't know.
This seems like the only way I can go. Is Morty not following me?
Sure, why not?
Whoa, I heard a voice.
Oh, that's Mort's voice, I guess. It was very faint though. Let me see if there's like a.
He told you to
Settings.
do something and he would come running. Should have paid attention instead of making jokes.
Well, let's turn the voice up. Okay. Mortuary. New save. Hello.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Can you hear that?
I heard sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if it would come in the other ear.
What's up, Chief? What's the word, Chief?
Oh,
Okay.
it's just super quiet.
Yeah, it's really quiet. Well, you saw me turn up the voice.
I'm gone.
Oh, anyway. The eyes of this corpse are set close together and the eyeballs themselves are slightly askew. One
You don't
face
have
is
to
to
say
the
he's
left
ugly.
and the other to the right. You can barely make out the number 257 traced on its bruised forehead. It looks like the corpse has taken several blows to the head, making the number difficult to read.
be a
I'm
douche
not
to that
corpse
corpse,
shaming.
like-
I feel like, yeah. So the corpse is a little cross-eyed.
That person has a name.
Evine?
Greetings. Ivy?
You see a slight young woman with pale features. The sunken flesh around her cheeks and neck makes her appear as she is starving. She seems intent on dissecting the corpse in front of her, prodding the chest with a finger. Hello! The woman does not respond. She seems too intent on the body in front of her. As you watch her work, you suddenly notice her hands. Her fingers are talons. They are darting in and out of the corpse's chest cavity like knives, removing organs.
Gross.
I said greetings. The woman makes no response. I think the dust... Oh, it's you, Morty.
Didn't he say it? I think the dusty chip might be a little short of hearing. Let's lay off, shall we? It does not seem in character for Morty.
Hey! Her eyes are rotting yellow with small orange dots for pupils. As she sees you, at least they're not just two nails like that other person. Her expression changes from surprise to irritation, and she frowns at you. Well, I'm going to distract... what happened? She clacks her talon fingers together, then makes a strange motion with her hands. Fetch quest! Fetch quest! Find thread and embalming juice. Bring here to Evine. Go, go, go! Literally, I have been assigned a quest.
No, see what you can ask. You gonna play the game? Play the game.
I am. No, she doesn't want to talk to me. What do I have to find? Not bandages, threads.
Planescape is an RPG
Say-
setting.
It takes place in Hot Topic.
It does. It takes place in a city called Sigil, which has openings to all the planes of existence, hence Planescape.
It's a very cool setting.
It's a very, very cool setting. As I said in the beginning, I only know it through tabletop RPG campaign that I played for a couple of years. I'm not familiar with the game, but I am familiar with like the general setting and politics of Planescape, which we haven't even gotten into because we're too busy swimming in corpses.
Yeah.
And it's quite complex, and there's lots of people. It's a nexus of all the worlds. So.
And I've played this game through to completion back in the 90s, and it has its moments, dialogue and story wise. It is of its era as well, so there's a lot of this. I don't want to push over any corpses either, so I'm going to leave this corpse in peace. I'm looking for thread, right? Did not find any. This is the point where you're like, can't you walk faster, please? Hey, you're saying that this is the first time we play a game that you haven't played. Well, there you go. I won't expect you to help us tell us where the thread is then. It's the first time in a while I'm playing a game that I have played before, but back in the 90s. I do not recall details such as where the thread might be found. But where else, so I'm not walking forever, where else haven't I been through?
Dem doors.
Which doors?
Those ones.
At the top? Yeah, don't seem to have it. See, this is the good old thing back in the day too. You're like, there's a door that you can't go through for no reason. Oh, I guess because it's like solid. So no, I've got to figure out somewhere else to go.
But a worker might be holding it too.
What, thread?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think the thread's that important. I'm trying to get out. You never played any RPGs other than Pokemon?
Wow. I mean, I used to be almost exclusively an RPG player. I branched.
It's always so what counts as an RPG these days.
Well, you know, JRPGs count.
Looks like someone forgot to tell the sod to stop walking the rule of threes. Tell me more.
It's a rule of comedy.
Yeah. Oh, so they just keep doing the task forever. Yay.
Updated my journal.
Oh, he updated his journal, his dream journal. I heard about the rule of threes. Right, okay.
I have not played those games.
Which ones?
Pillars of Eternity.
Ah. I have not played Pillars of Eternity either. It's a load of wash, if you ask me. All right. Okay. All right, let's keep moving then. This guy's doing the time warp. Isn't that where we came from?
It's just a shamble to the left.
I'm trying to
And then a slump to the right.
trying to leave here in a direction I haven't been before. Because this is where we started. So, again, it's like these games from the era, it's very easy to have nowhere to go. But the fog of war shall reveal, hopefully, an exit. No! No! Dead end. Okay, well, where can I go then? Unless this... Oh, that was locked, right? Yeah.
Did you get a key?
Yeah, but it was a key to this door. See, again, this is where I'm like, walk faster. Please walk faster. I'm gonna mod it so you can walk faster. I would just, you can, you're not clicking. Use your eyes. Can you see an exit?
It's all brown, man.
It is very brown. It's true. There is a lot of brown. Oh, hurry up. Nope. But where have I not been? Double speed? Yeah. I think there is probably not a double speed. This is like the enhanced edition too, so we're not even playing like the OG version. It's probably faster than that was. Oh, there's a door.
You need to get to the second floor.
Yeah, well, there's a door down here. See, this, like, that's the thing. Like, how different does that door look from anything else? Not a great deal. Oh, and I'm still trying to find some thread. Needle pulling thread. and a note to follow so, and a tea with jam and bread, and everything else.
Yeah, these graphics are spectacular.
Hey, look at that.
Everything's so tiny. It's clearly for young
Burning
people who
torch
don't
over
need
there.
glasses.
That's what I was saying before. 8, 2, 1. Bye. Graphics have a mood. Many different shades of brown. If you play the BioWare Dragon Age games, that's kind of one of the things that turns me off those as well. That's very brown. Very brown.
It's more gold.
Yeah, it's like a
Everything's kinda
goldy
gold
brown.
tinged.
The goldy brown.
Now that was one of my problems with Diamond Age.
What was?
Text is very small.
Jar of embalming fluid.
Well, that's one thing you need for Irene or whoever.
Oh, was it for Irene?
Yeah.
We're calling her Irene from now on. That is canon. She is Irene. So that's stairs. So that might be helpful, but I'll check and make sure there's no thread.
So the needle and thread are on the second floor. So you need to go to the
Oh,
second
talk
floor.
about needle in a haystack. But we don't know the needle and thread is what gets us out of this area. That could be a
No,
little
it's-
side quest
She's
thing.
going to give you an HP increase, though, so it's probably worth doing.
How do you know that? You
Because I
Google
looked
it?
up on my phone.
Don't Google things. I mean, unless it makes things quicker, in which case Google away.
I don't care about this game, and neither do you. And we're not like launching
The-
some kind of run
Third
speed run
floor.
where.
It could be.
No.
Okay. Party member slots. I also played like Icewind Dale, which was the same kind of interface and everything, and that was mostly combat. So you played multiple versions of it?
Dragon Age. Don't be
Oh.
defensive.
We are talking.
Dragon Age is fine. I think my major problem with it is I tried to play it as Mass Effect Methadone, and it did not do a good job at that. I'm sure as a game on its own, it's totally fine.
Well, there's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no one seems to agree on which one's the good one.
it's true. Pardon me, have you seen any skeletons walking around here? Cool.
What? Don't make sexy talk
It's
to the
got no, it's got
corpses, you
stone
weirdos.
teeth. Where's the sexy
look.
talk? Oh, modest about. All right, sure.
Show me your bones. Oh, Morty's gonna inhabit
Something
a
tells
body
me it'd be twice as annoying if you
gross.
had arms. Let's go. I'm going with that. Calling me Burke again. Oh yeah, at least I have all my parts.
Do you?
Mm. Quite like that dialogue. There's nothing more satisfying than walking around, swinging your arms, breathing the crisp air through the lungs. It's great to have a body. That is rubbing it in.
Your conversation hard candy says yes. Aw. Mainstream.
Please do not bone the bones. All right, let's go into the fire. You there, hold. Oh, that dustman wants my attention. Hey, dustman. Oh, lots of dustmen. I think combat's happening. Are you lost? No. What is your business here? None of your concern. I'm afraid that is my concern. Mayhaps the guards can loosen your tongue. Are we snapping next? Are we in a nap stacking business? Are we in the neck snapping business?
Yeah.
All right. You are not fast enough. He dodges as you lunge for him. Taking a step back, he claps his hands together sharply 3 times. Roll of 3s. In response, a great iron bell starts tolling throughout the mortuary. Oh, I think we've set off the alarms.
But are they diverse alarms?
Always.
Or
Always.
just mostly white alarms with not very much representation?
Okay. All right. I don't feel like they're going to have a lot of fantastic loot. I don't imagine.
You never know.
Hey, needle and thread.
There you go.
There you go. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, it's like they forgot to hire the color person.
The what person? That's color. That's red.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh, Jeff, can you just put some spots of color in?" And Jeff's like, click fill."
Capratic,
Red.
I was singing just that Sound of Music ditty what feels like days ago, but was actually probably only 10 minutes ago. So, yeah. You're yawning? You can take over if you want, and then I can sit there and read the chat. No? All right, fair enough.
They're being quiet in the chat. It's because you're playing this game so awesomely.
That they're just on the edge of their seat,
Yeah.
riveted, watching me click slowly and walk across the screen haltingly.
I've been playing Breath of the Wild.
Where's Eleanor or Evie or what was her name again? Irene. Oh, she's there.
Try not to kill her before she gives you your buff.
Yeah. My buff. Permanent buff. You gotta love a permanent buff.
Yeah, I mean, you do kind of, if you let it go too long, you do kind of forget where you're at, because most of Breath of the Wild, I'll be honest, is just walking from place to place. It's ridiculous. And then they want to make it difficult for you, because sometimes when you walk into a place, it's too cold, so you die. So you have to
What are you
cook
talking
yourself
about? Oh, you're talking about
soups
Breath of the Wild?
so that you cannot be cold or not hot.
Soup?
To cook yourself chili pepper soup.
Nobody has time for soup.
Yeah, you better in Breath of the Wild. Otherwise, it's gonna take you forever walking place to
Yeah.
place. Basically, you're the Hyrulean version of the Mako from Mass Effect. You're just walking over territory forever.
Yeah, see, that doesn't appeal. I tried playing one of the new VR games, the Walking Dead one, and there's a lot of crafting in it, and crafting in VR is really tiresome.
It's not so
I
much
discovered.
crafting, it's cooking. In
I'm
Breath of the
sure,
Wild,
you're actually
mostly
cooking. But yeah, it's not great. School's out till March, so walking slowly is fine for me now. Middle-earth Shadow of War. Yeah, I've played about half of the two Middle-earth ones.
Get your stuff
From Eva.
study the motions of her hands.
No, I'm gonna get her attention. Give her the thread and the embalming fluid.
Updated
Like an
my
iron
journal.
in the morning.
I've died many times and then the
That
Urek
was
gets
funny.
better.
That
It
was
was.
very
That was
local
funny.
joke,
Well,
and
I
it
was.
very funny. And none of them are gonna laugh, so you owe me.
Oh, I got 250 experience points, so I can
Neato
level up, get
speedo.
some more spells, without missing a beat. What do we call her again? Eileen?
Irene.
Irene snaps the thread from your hands and hooks it around
Come on,
her
Irene.
talons,
Oh, I'm down on my
then
knees.
begins sewing up the corpse's chest. Then she takes the embalming fluid and begins to apply a layer to the corpse. Alright. Within minutes she's finished. She clicks her talons, then turns to face you. Okay. To your surprise. Oh, wait, it's not talons, right?
Ouch.
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 To your
Elliot.
surprise, she extends her hand and drags her talons along your arms and chest.
Not cool.
I was getting confused between a talon click and a pop drag race.
Like okra.
No, like the lip. That.
I can't do that.
Yeah. All right. I'm a zombie. Okay.
Stop implying that we're gonna start having some kind of corpse orgy.
No, she's
in
gonna
here.
fix me up.
No,
so it's
Morty
okay.
was like,
Yeah, I
I
know.
A minute.
I just clicked past it.
Ugh.
This wants to make you ride your own warg pony. Oh, the Mordor. Someone's talking about some Breath of the Wild thing,
Zombies?
by the way. No respect for zombies. Yeah, zombies, not paintings. Her talons suddenly hook into the thread you brought her, and lightning-like, she jabs another talon into the skin near one of your scars. It feels barely more than a pinprick, but it looks like she's about to start stitching you up.
Updated my journal.
Updated my journal.
Weird day.
The lady repaired me with a needle and thread that I brought her. It was odd. The sensation is curiously painless as Eileen begins to stitch up your scars. When she's done, she sniffs you, frowns,
because a scar is healed tissue.
then stabs her fingers into the embalming fluid. Within minutes, she has dabbed your body with the fluid, and strangely enough, it makes you feel better. Spider-Man on the PS4, yeah. Oh, I feel like that with any of the Spider-Man games. They make me want to go to New York and web around. Okay. Eileen puts the last touches on your body, gives you another sniff, nods, and makes a shooing motion with her talons. All done.
Can't believe the McRib is back.
Go. What? The McRib? What?
'Cause ribs.
Oh, 'cause ribs? Nice.
I guess you just put sauce all over you.
Yeah, a bit of formaldehyde sauce, dipping
Look,
sauce.
I completely believe there's formaldehyde in the McRib sauce. I don't. No hesitation. I believe that.
All right. Well, I got my buff. Was it really worth all that time? I don't know. Google told you it was. Special sauce.
Now you have to go find your girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I presume it
Girl who's a
involves
friend. No assumptions.
going back to the stairs. I imagine. I don't know Hades at all. Do you know Hades? Do not know that game. Graphics and text too tiny. Oh, right. Yes, that's a problem. Wait, where was the
I know they said northwest. I don't know anything.
Oh, the stairs were there, but I haven't been through here yet, so let's see if this is open or if it's locked. I've played Transistor. That's by the Bastion people.
Yep.
Which has great voiceover, good music. Bastion. Back upstairs.
Done.
I haven't played Pyre. Oh, you said it was the newest game from the folk who made Bastion, right? So I wasn't reading for comprehension. Hey, Dustman. I guess I've got to attack you because I have to attack all the Dustmen. Okay. Where to after I polish off these lumbering friendos? Which way out of this dump? I have no particular interest in combing the entire premises for bandages. Alright, bones. I suppose I should be looting
Yeah,
them
I was gonna say, you might as well loot who you
Yeah, but I mean, they're probably just gonna have, like,
Try it.
bandages, bones.
Yeah.
Reminder message, wooden club. Sure. I guess so. Why not?
Kill dudes, get stuff.
Torment's about more than that. It's about
Is it?
philosophical
Is it?
questions.
Like, let's bone the bones?
No, but it is later on. So there is a fair amount of this. Is there such thing as too many bandages? I mean, not usually in a computer game, no. I mean, I feel like in a mummy costume, absolutely. Too many bandages and then, you know, you lose mobility. It's not fun. You should play something handheld. Have you got your Switch? You can play Breath of the Wild.
I know I don't have a Switch.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's the fight music. It's very excitable. Oh, a Dustman robes, jagged knife, bronze ring. I bet if I put on the robes, they'll probably stop attacking me. That's probably a helpful thing to do. Where's my inventory? Put on them robes. There you go. Now I'm a Dustman. What I've always wanted to be.
Dustman or bust, man.
Oof. This door is locked. You need a key. Ah, rats. Have we seen any rats? I'm kind of
No,
surprised.
I thought this would start in a tavern and we'd have to go kill some rats.
I was gonna say,
No,
I'm surprised. There's usually rats. You don't usually get this far without rats or spiders. More of them. Go, Mort. Do your thing.
All right. Damn.
Where is that bongo player hiding? Container is locked. Container is locked. Dustman request. Should I be reading these requests? Do they
Probably.
have? Is it like audio logs where it's?
Probably like in Witcher with their contracts and stuff.
I don't think so. I think it's more like inventory. Please stop leaving the formaldehyde close to the floor, for the debtors are knocking it over as they shamble. It's going to be stuff like that. I have a feeling. More of them. I thought I was wearing the robes now and they wouldn't attack me. That's what I figured.
The Dustman isn't attacking you.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, but it's red, so that usually means it's like hostile.
It's not attacking you.
Well, they're
Loot
dead
his
now
body.
anyway.
Oh my god, why won't you steal from the dead?
Why won't you provide off-color commentary while
I'm trying!
playing?
This game's boring! He walks so slow. It would be a
Jagged
lot better if
knife,
he would
bronze
run.
ring, more dustman robes. I mean, I could.
Shake a leg,
I
nameless
don't
one.
think. I don't think I can put. Look, he's the nameless one, not the swift one, is he? All those random lines that look like basketballs over the place. Yeah, you're right. They do. Just a little basketball. Is this more stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I go up them?
No, I think they're down.
Oh, is that where I came in?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no. The nameless saunterer? Yeah, I really kind of at this point wish that he had a Segway. I mean, that would be really handy to traversing some of these distances. Feels like a convention. Have I been up
Someone
here?
says, have you toggled on run?
Oh god, I hope so. Always run!
Oh my god! Kill me now.
It's a little quicker. Alright, who said that?
The Dreamer 428. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks!
This bug's for you.
So fast! So fast! More keys. Okay, so which way haven't I been yet? I wish to get out. I want to get out. There's no way we would play at this speed. How do
We
I-
walked through dungeons uphill both ways in the snow in the 90s.
That's right. No, but how do I get out of here?
You have to have it. Maybe you should be looting bodies. Just saying.
For the key?
Yeah.
Doubt it.
Okay.
Not just rando bodies.
Yeah, never in a video game has a key just been on a random person in a
I
dungeon and
guess
you kill them and you get it. That's never
Well, I
happened
have
in
been
a video
looting them.
game ever.
If there was loot, you could, okay, right. I will walk up and loot this body. And what do you reckon I get? Bandages or formaldehyde? There we go. Dustman robes, bronze bracelet, jagged knife. I happen to know that you can't.
Jagged knife might be better than a scalpel, but
Yeah, maybe. The air roaring from the mouth of this immense furnace is incredibly hot. Walking even a few steps past the archway would certainly cause your hair and flesh to burst into flame. That's bad.
not a furnace.
Have I have I looked through all this stuff yet? I think I have. How do I get out? I need to see the sky. What's the city called again?
Sigil.
That's right. City sky. Of course, city of doors. Maybe there's a up. Is there a further up that I've not been? Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Charcoal charm. Alright, I'm gonna use my eyes and see if there's like a door that I'm not seeing. Oh, but I mean, I feel like they were all locked. I was trying, but did I try them all? Hard to tell. I mean, I hope I tried that door because I don't want to have to walk back and try it. It's too far away.
Once you leave, it's hard to get back in, so you should definitely.
Well, I want to leave. Leaving's good. Why would I not want to leave? I'm in a mortuary. It is.
Because you have to go get Delanara.
Do I?
Yes.
Do I? Ah, it is locked. Yeah, but there's nowhere to go right now. There is nowhere. I am just trying to find somewhere I have not before been. I actually, that's my least favorite gaming
There's a
moment.
mortuary sanctum key on the 3rd floor, which I think is where you are now.
Okay. My least favorite thing in computer gaming is when you're like, I'm just looking for the area where there's like new monsters or like new fog of war revealed area where I haven't been. I think I'm on the 3rd floor. Well, it says when you go downstairs, so let's find out. 2nd floor.
No, but there's a key on the 3rd floor. That opens all doors. So go back.
Where does it say?
I'm gone.
There's a shelf with a mortuary sanctum key in the southern storage room.
In this, wow, that's thrilling. The southern storage room, you say.
Wait, hold on. Maybe not. 5. It's right there. So directly across from the big furnace. Directly on the other side of the room from the big furnace.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm
I help.
infectious Samba. You did help, thank you. I mean, help, or did you deprive the people from watching of 25 more minutes of us, at least this time walking at speed, across the room?
No, I was the storm.
Okay, so furnace is here. So you're saying it's down
So
in
it's
this.
directly across the room from it on a shelf.
Maybe it's on this shelf. Ah! I guess I didn't check the shelf. There you are. Because, honestly, sometimes as the evening wears on.
So now you should be able to open any door.
Okay, sometimes as the evening wears on, all you really want is a sanctum. Should be able to open any door now? Let's find out. Let's put that to the test. You're right. I indeed opened a door. I'm looking forward to shuffling around a door background for like 20 minutes. Yep, magic pixel. Very important.
Done. Done.
Okay, so now I'm back on the 2nd floor, but now I can open shit. Get out of my way, zombies. You are tiresome. Tiresome, I tell you. Alright, where is there a door I can open that will get me somewhere useful? Useful!
I'm gone.
Oh, 1st floor. I think I've been here before. That's good. So Ego. This person has a name. Yet I am attacking them. Oh well, I guess it happened. Planescape Torment. Nice. You're right, there is some mossy greens. Very exciting. Brick red pits. Yeah, you gotta
All right.
enjoy that color. Yeah, it really is like pixel hunting, like oh, jagged knife. Oh, I got like my first like currency. Oh, my inventory is full. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, so you should go to where 13 is on this map on the 2nd floor.
I'm going. No, I'm not on the 2nd floor. I'm here. There's
Okay, talk to her.
Day
And
and
you should
Nara.
also go talk to the anarchist on the 2nd floor.
the anarchist.
Yeah.
Too much from I'd burn it. Ooh, the music's changed. It's
That's
strikingly
because there's
beautiful.
a lady.
Ah,
lady.
but not a lady deader. Strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed, her
I bet
eyes
they're
are
crossed
closed.
below her breasts.
She has
Wheel of
long,
Time action.
flowing hair, and her gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, like a good
It's
ethereal
like
breeze.
Witcher.
As you watch, so she's got a fan on basically.
Yeah.
It's got like a music video. As you watch, she stirs slightly. Excellent. Making soup like in Breath of the Wild, presumably. And her eyes flicker. You can do her. Wait, no, this is me.
No, you have to say greetings.
Oh, do I?
You.
Okay.
What is it that brings you here?
Her eyes
Have
slowly
you come
open.
to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in
Why is
death
it so
I still
quiet?
hold
It's
some
so quiet.
shadow of use for you. My
You What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you've wrought?
Ah!
Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you.
No, it was a hiss, so it was... My
Yes.
Is it a hiss?
Yes.
I mean, it needs more, like, actual serpentine.
There's no fucking S's in that, is there? So.
Yeah, it's actually pretty hard to hiss, my love. Not much of a susurrus.
Do I know you is the best way to respond to an angry ghost that calls you my love.
Like, new life, who dis?
Yeah, basically.
All right, how
can it be that the thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Oh my God, just talk normal.
The thieves of the
Do you
mind.
not remember me, my love? Think. The name Dayanara must evoke some memory of the Key and Peele football sketch within you. I'm supposed to be making begging motions with my hands.
Dayanara at Aloysiousness.
Yeah.
No.
No, not ringing a bell.
No, I'm sorry. My memories. It's awkward. It's really awkward. My memories are lost to me. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Then it is as I feared. I am truly lost to you, and what was once an inconvenience for you, you now have the excuse to discard me as you have my memory and my grammatical structure.
Oh,
hit it and quit it, as they say.
No,
As the ancient scrolls say.
The ancient scrolls, the Elder Scrolls,
Yes.
the game we were supposed to be playing. Well,
Sacred text.
I could do with a cinnamon
sacred
scroll.
Jedi
I must be
text.
hungry.
Yeah.
As soon as I said scroll, that's all I could think of. Oh no, I don't. I feel the stirrings of memory. I do. I remember you. Tell me more. Perhaps your words shall chase the shadows from my
You met
mind.
at that party that one time.
Dayanora?
How many R's are in that?
Dioanata? Dioanata. Oh, I gotta pick one.
Mhm.
If discard you I have done, then it looks like I'm forced to do so again. Farewell, spirit. Harsh.
Pick number 2.
Yeah, I'm
be
gonna
a
go with the
douche.
stirrings of the memory.
Oh, at last the fates show mercy. Even death cannot chase me from your mind, my love. Do you not see? Your memory shall return. Tell me how I can help you, and I shall.
I would like you to double my auto run speed. That's how you can help me. Do you know who I am?
You are one both blessed and cursed, my love. And you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart.
Is that what it
and
says?
I'm deliberately evasive.
Is that what it says in your caller ID when I phone?
Yes.
Oh, it's you, one both blessed and cursed, my love, and one who's never far from my thoughts and heart. Blessed and cursed, what do you mean?
I've ghosted you, my love.
Oh!
The nature of your curse should be apparent, my love. Look at you. She points at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do not pause and wonder why. I love how I'm doing a high voice even though I am a lady.
I'm still trying to get my... I did not come in to game of who the fuck are you? Yeah, exactly. Where are we? I'm still trying to get my bearings. Actually, what else can you tell me about myself? What else can you tell me about myself?
Let's talk about me.
I had some other questions. Memories aside, and assuming death has rejected me, why is that a curse?
Because we can never be together, my
Oh,
love.
no.
I'm betting on that.
I'm still trying to get my...
Come on. I want to see if I'm right.
Oh, curse?
I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths, as in a video game. If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed.
Yeah, but I've got saved games, so I should be okay. I can just load an earlier one.
I have my journal.
Countless deaths? How long has this been going on?
2-3 days.
It's a sensitive moth?
On the floor.
Oh, right. Excuse me. What is it you wish to know? I already asked who I am, didn't I? Who the fuck are you? Oh, no, we said that.
We did that.
All right. Yeah, name's familiar. What memories does my name evoke?
Lie.
None, I lied. Oh, Oh, your name evokes passionate thoughts.
passionate.
Though their content has a warning. Perhaps if you were to tell me more?
Oh, at last the fates show mercy. I'm very gullible.
You're getting even higher. It's great.
I know. She gets dumber and dumber. Even death cannot chase me from your mind, my love. Do you not see your memory shall return? Tell me how I can help you, and I shall.
I've done that.
CW, passionate thoughts.
What? Oh.
Content warning, but also the new show on the CW, passionate thoughts.
I need to escape this place. Can you help me? I already asked for the doubling the run speed, but maybe there's another sanctum key. Can you help me?
Sanctum, am I right?
Sanctum. Hey, you're up.
Lee? Yeah, you ask me who am trapped here.
You asked
of
me
you.
who am trapped here because of you. How to leave this place? Yes. I need to escape this place. Do you know of a way out? I apologize for my request. I did not mean to offend. Please, I had some other questions. Sayonara, Dayanara, Daytona, I'm in danger. Can you guide me to a place of safety?
Listen, Diane.
I shall return as soon as I can to speak to you again. I'm going to go with that one.
In danger? Of course, my love. I'm deliberately not using your name just to be a bitch. I will aid you in any way I can. She closes her eyes for a moment. You watch an ethereal zephyr pass through her body. Whoa.
Whoa.
Stirring her hair. Yikes.
An ethereal zephyr?
After a moment, the zephyr dies. I feel like we're using the word zephyr.
The zephyr dies.
Are you just saying breeze? And her eyes slowly open. Perhaps there is a way.
I don't know why. To me, it seems like that would be a Bryan Adams.
Me whomst have been trapped.
Me whomst. It feels like
I'm trapped.
It feels like a Bryan Adams lyric there for some reason. Just like, after a moment, the zephyr dies.
Have you ever really ever loved
A zephyr? It was the summer of Zephyr 9. Perhaps there is a way. You?
Part of it.
500 experience.
This place holds many doors shrouded from mortal eyes. Perhaps you could use one of these portals as a means of escape. Cool, so you suggest using
Portals?
the door. Thanks,
Portals?
lady. Beware the sacrilege.
Portals. Right. Okay, so we're playing Portal now. Okay, great. Thou hadst a gravity gun? Perhaps you could use one of these portals as a means of escape. Portals, you say?
Portals are holes in existence leading to destinations in the inner and outer planes. If you find the proper key, you could escape through one of them.
I prefer to think the Bryan Adams tribute was the cause of the XP. Thank you. I think it was worth at least 5 XP, but I got 500. Key? Holes? Key? Portal? Yes.
Portals will reveal themselves when you have the proper key, which I mean either sarcastically or quoting from another text. Unfortunately, these keys can be almost anything: an emotion, a piece of wood, a dagger of silvered glass, a scrap of cloth, a tune you hum to yourself.
The glistening tear in the cheek of a golden child.
I fear that the dustmen are the only ones who would know the keys you could use to leave their halls, my love.
That's not overly helpful. I see. I had some other questions. Who are you? I've taken to where I am. I need to escape.
Well,
Haven't
peace
I said
out.
all those? All right. Wait.
Hold a moment. I learned much when I traveled with you, my love, and what you have lost I have retained. I have not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear, whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of thought. I remember something. Don't leave me, your baby mama.
Cut to the chase. Get to it.
You owe me child support.
And what is it your sight sees that I do not? Alimony.
Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love.
Whoa.
Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now, and...
Dayanara, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah.
Dayanara goes...
As you're ranting tired you. To be honest, yes, it's a lot. I really thought I wanted you to get here so I could say all this, but now that it's happening,
Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion. Sounded better in my head.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you see? I have no interest in
really need a
visions in the
guitar
future.
to
Farewell.
make this work.
I think so. Why you suddenly silent has your ranting tied you? I think we're going for ranting. How many times has she said my love so far?
All
Many.
the times.
Many.
His name's Dave. I see what lies ahead for you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outward from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Jesus, come on.
I hear that Lin-Manuel Miranda's playing this in the film version of this, so it's yeah.
And
It's
Dayanara.
yeah, and it's much more like spoken word kind of, yeah.
Dayanara, Evene, and Dustman.
And Evie. Wait, was Evie? Evelyn.
No, I had her in there.
Oh, nice. Tell me, I do not wish to know the future to reveal itself in time. What? Why would you say that? You want to know
No,
everything. All you do is
tell
ask
me.
questions.
God.
Yeah, it's a nameless one. Tell me!
First, I require a promise. Oh, baby, I'm not into commitment. Promise you'll return. You'll find some means to save me or join me.
Do you want to be a dead man? I find it hard to believe that a woman I once loved would blackmail promises from me with the promise of revelations. Okay. The price of such a promise is too high. Lie, I swear I will find some means to save you or join you. I'll make no such promise. Spectre, tease me not with the future. Speak your peace or begone. Which do you want to go for?
Number one.
1, 2, 3, or 4. So just...
Bitch, you tripping.
And I find it hard to believe that a woman... All right, done.
I do not mean to extract a vow from you, my love. It's just that I've waited so long for you to join me beyond the...
If you do not mean to extract a vow from me, Dayanara, then do not do so. Now, tell your vision, and we'll speak no more of vows and promises. Ugh.
Very well, my love. I'm such a stiffin. Very well, my love. As before, I shall have to place my trust in you. It's
You didn't
definitely
sigh
worked
in
out.
defeat.
Worked out until now.
You're supposed to sigh in defeat. All right, she closes her eyes. That was a good sigh in defeat, by the
I
way.
closed my eyes too.
Oh, you did? Nice. Wait!
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time.
The shackles of time.
You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality. Even life and twisted by the laws of the plains.
So
I don't know, but my gut says...
an alignment chart.
Oh, nice. Only 3 enemies. Easy game. It's the ghosts of Christmas
You shall
past,
come
present,
to
and
a
future.
prison built of regrets and sorrow.
Why is she talking
where
now?
the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive.
Not my Switch.
And be immortal no longer.
Ooh. Destroy what keeps me alive?
Hope.
This rockin' bod?
Yeah.
I
Creatine?
know that you must die while you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You were not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond into the lands of the dead.
Was there voiceover all this time and we were just talking over it?
No.
Shackles of Time. Yeah, there's different sizes and there's like furred
Furry
ones.
shackles,
Yeah,
shackles
too,
of
like
time.
pink ones, and there's
Yeah.
different kind of shackles.
Tiger
Depending what you
stripe.
want. Yeah. Die while I still can.
Updated my journal.
I love the Batman voice.
Met a woman. I met a woman. She said
Met a
she
woman?
knew me. She said she knew me in the past. She said my love a lot. Not a woman. All right. Okay. We did this, right?
Man, I feel like I'm dating her.
I shall wait for you in death's
Oh.
halls, my love.
She smiles, but there is only reverb in it. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
She closes her eyes and with an ethereal whisper, she fades away. Is it me or is it Zephyr in here?
Sayonara, Dayanara. Very well said.
Hey. There was no voiceover and suddenly there was a
a
lot.
ton of voiceover.
That's true.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm alright.
No,
Let's-
ask.
Oh wait, well,
Yeah.
I can try and talk.
Ask him who the spirit was. He'd be like,
Hey,
"It's
what's
your
eating you,
lady."
Chief?
Ew, gross.
No,
we
I
don't wanna
see. I
talk
can't
about his
ask
sex
any
life
of those
again.
things.
All right, forget it.
All
Well,
right.
I mean, that happened. I guess
You
clearly.
can go talk to the anarchist if you want.
Where's this anarchist?
I showed you on the map.
That was so long ago. We hadn't met
I know. He's right
our
here.
true love. Oh, it's a giant skeleton. It's not just a regular skeleton. It's a giant one.
Sort of 3 o'clock.
That's not a good thing. That looks like I'm gonna die. So maybe I should change my weapon to something that's better than this weapon. So we don't have to go through it again. Bum, 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 bum.
I will do a lot of this.
That's a reference to a thing
I
that no
know.
one else knows.
It's a reference to an Australian improv troupe that we saw perform years ago.
All right, I'm gonna fight with the. Oh wait, what did I do?
Fight with your sadness.
Don't let it end like this.
Oh, I died.
Feels like I've been through a shredder.
Oh, but I wake up again. Hello. That's
I'm
convenient.
Yeah, you're on the second floor, I think.
Oh, we're gonna go somewhere else.
I'm gone.
Oh, yeah. You can leave now if you want. You
Up,
can talk to the
down?
anarchist, or you can leave.
I just want to leave. It was probably a supposed to die fight. Yeah, it could very well have been to teach the mechanic. Dead Dreamer 428, you make a lot of sense. How do I get out? Up, down, left, right.
You probably have to go down to the first floor.
Okay,
Done.
good. Yeah, I don't need to. I mean, I can talk to an anarchist. Where is this anarchist?
He's okay. On the second floor, he's at number 13 right there.
Second floor.
You're on. You wake up on the second floor.
So here, yeah,
Yeah. So he's right there.
number 13. So like over to the left.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
It's a long. It's a long damn way. How to get out?
He's
Up,
zombie
down,
821.
left,
but
left,
he-
right,
he's
right.
a zombie, but he's not really a zombie.
Zombie 821. Did you say? Yeah. But the gate's sealed shut. Oh wait, but that one isn't. Did you just look up like? Did you Google like timeout? What is there to do in the mortuary? Like,
Timeout.
fif-
Timeout sigil.
timeout
That's awesome.
sigil. Like 15 things to do in the mortuary this weekend. Talk to the anarchist. So here,
Possibly. Yep.
821. As you address the zombie, it blinks in surprise. You what, mate? Not a zombie! Who are
Updated
you?
My journal.
Oh, update channel. Met a zombie, wasn't a zombie.
We are not going to BusCon this year. Next year.
Oh, sure. The zombie is trying to respond behind stitched lips. He has a peculiar half frightened, half angry expression. What you want? Hey, it's getting offensive. I'm looking for a way out of here. Can you help me? Tell me who you are, or I'll call the guards. I'm asking questions here, zombie. Tell me who you are, or I'll make that disguise a reality. Let's go with who are you? The zombie doesn't seem to have heard you. He looks you up and down for a few moments, then frowns. What you do here? His eyes narrow suspiciously. You spy on Dusties?
If you play your cards right, he will ask you to do something and then give you the portal key.
Ooh. Oh, is my cards right? Yes, I am a spy or not a spy? No, don't tell me. Let me go through the experience of making decisions. What?
Yep.
Which?
He said not to tell you.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm with the cell? Yeah, totally. An anarchist posing as a zombie. It's got to be a first for those addled sods. I mean, I knew that because you told me go talk to the anarchist.
Updated my journal.
Updated. Met an anarchist. I love the updated my journal all the time. I just picture him sitting down, espresso,
Probably do the first one, I would say.
latte. That seems like a noble pursuit. Order could use a good tearing down every once in a while. It seems like a noble pursuit. Any anarchist dedicated to such a lofty goal is definitely a friend of mine. That seems contradictory. This has to be one of the stupid things I've ever heard. That doesn't seem constructive to anyone. Some order, some law is always necessary for progress to be made. I'm going to go with Bernie, okay? Yeah? Bernie. The zombie nods at this, and you think you detect him puffing up a little in pride behind his zombie disguise. It's your mission here. Okay, what have you seen the dustmen do? They don't do nothing, can't find nothing. Dusties do nothing. I see. Can you tell me anything about Dahl?
Oh, you should ask about your journal.
Ah. You keep saying I updated my journal. That's the new one. Have you seen it? Some Burke peel you. What? Robbed you. Yes.
How can I escape?
In the Filk room. How can I escape from here? How did you get to look like that? Ew. Gross. Portals. Remember the portals? Portals everywhere? Why should I help you? Because I want to expose your little disguise. If you help me, you look someone who might rather disguise themselves as a corpse than be one. Maybe we could help each other out. What do you want in return? Sure, let's do that. I need you to get the key for me. Iron key to Embalmer's room. Have I got that already?
I don't think so.
Alright, where is the key? A dusty chit has it. He points at his eyes. She has yellow eyes. Okay. Blades on her fingers. Oh, the woman. What? This dusty woman sounds really attractive. Are you sure you don't want me to introduce the two of you? Okay.
Updated my journal.
The zombie squints at you. If you're caught, don't say nothing about me or I gut you in your sleep.
So literally you just have to go ask
back.
for the key.
All right.
So you're saying there's a quest for a key. Seems unlikely in a computer game. The backtracking. The backtracking. Keeping your journal so you can update it? Yeah, absolutely. But you need to say it in that quasi-Christian Bale-esque Batman voice.
I'm going.
Yeah, Boscone. Who's going? Oh, Hab's going. Cool. Well, enjoy your filk.
Done.
We've just been traveling so much, and we're going to Australia like the next week after Boston, so I just can't.
In some ways, aren't we always in the filk room? In here.
Hey, lady.
So, where is that?
No, in the room with the lady.
Yeah, everything's up and down the stairs. I don't remember. Is it upstairs,
No,
downstairs?
it's on the same floor.
Oh, it's on this floor? No.
Yeah, she's at number 11 on the map. Yeah, she's up there.
No,
2
but
o'clock.
I just came
2
from
o'clock.
there. Really?
Yep.
Guy with the book?
Yep.
No. Is it? Meeting with Karen, updated journal. Absolutely. You sure?
That's what it says.
Oh yeah, maybe she's over here. Yep. I need an embalming key. Do you have one? Email from HR. A chat room for Filk? The Filk room. Yeah. Bring back when done. Okay. Done.
Updated my journal.
Talon lady gave me a key. I don't know if she really sees me. I feel like she just thinks I'm a zombie. Alright. I'm so glad that happened. I feel richer as a person. I'm sure
Now
Mort.
go give it to
I'm
the
sure
guy.
Mort feels richer as a skull. Go give it to our friend the anarchist.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who's where again?
There.
Ah. I should just look at your map before I go anywhere. Clearly.
Look, we are doing true 90s realness now.
Whew.
You sit there with one of your siblings and they have the strategy guide.
Yeah, good night, friends.
And-
The stroke of pumpkin, the clock is upon me. Yes, it is not quite that late here, but sleep well. Good night. We probably won't go that long either, because
I think we're about to piece
we
out of
we
here.
got lots to do ourselves. But let's see if we can get out of this damn mortuary. That would make me feel good about everything. Where's this anarchist again? Oh, it's that guy.
Him? Yeah.
See, that's just irritating. Make him look slightly different, please. $250 XP. I got more for singing Bryan Adams. The zombie's eyes widen. He snatches the key from your hand. How do I get out of
Updated
here?
My journal.
Updated my journal.
Portals. You need your finger bone shape of a crook. When you have the key, go to Arch, jump the secret crypt, and you can escape from there. Secret escape route. You can rest there. Crooked finger bone.
Updated my journal.
Must be around here somewhere in a storage room on the upper floor. Okay.
Make sure you didn't pick it up, though.
Now I'll check upstairs for the crooked finger bone. I would remember that. Then head to the first floor, then go to the arches in the northwest room. No, head to the first floor to one of the arches in the northwest room. Got it. Okay, upstairs, first floor, arches. Done.
Done.
It's all really happening now.
Huh? Okay.
Did I just leave more? Yeah, somewhere else. Who's winning? Who's winning? Someone just asked who's winning.
Death?
I mean, I feel like walking is winning, really. If there's a winner right now, it's just walking. And maybe stairs? Stairs are happening a lot. So they're probably winning as well. So much walking. Yeah, we're just trying to get out of this. Also, look, clearly there's this whole system, Kat, of like slabs.
Sure.
Surely we should be taking trams around the place. It looks like there's definitely like corpse public transit. Oh, we have to walk everywhere. We're winning because we get to spend quality time with Heath and Kat. Yeah, that's nice.
All right.
Oh no! So what am I looking for again?
The crooked finger
Crooked
bone.
finger
Still
bone.
trying to see where it is. Okay, it's in the northern storage room.
Oh, I'm up, right up
so
north
it's the
here.
topmost room. Yep.
Yeah.
It's in one of those.
I thought I looked through all this, but I guess not. Or maybe I do have it already. Clot charm?
It's called the bone charm.
Oh, maybe I have it already. Let's look at my inventory, shall we? It's called the...
Bone charm.
Dustman, bandages, reminder message, all the messages. See, I didn't read. Pry bar. See, it's people looking for pry bars.
Mm-hmm. I told you, it's like a Witcher contract.
Yeah. Mortuary key, sanctum. No, it doesn't look as though I have a bone charm. Yes.
Yeah. It says that's where it is.
Well, one of these containers is locked. This container's locked up here, so maybe I need like another key for the container. I don't know. Can I drop some of this stuff? I don't. I mean, how many wooden clubs do you really need?
Do you have a pry bar?
Yes.
You might be able to open.
Use a thing on another thing. Use a thing on the other thing. Didn't I have a pry bar? Oh, maybe I didn't pick it up.
It's in the southern storage room, so.
Ugh. What is the pry bar?
Yeah.
There was a pry bar, but my inventory was full, so I might have not actually got the pry bar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, perhaps I didn't get it.
All right.
So again, walking wins. Stairs beat me a lot, so I
I
get
gotta
it.
get my steps in on my Fitbit.
So in here maybe?
Mhm.
Yep. Container is locked. Nope.
Hmm.
Boo! There was definitely a pry bar though. I found a pry bar. I totally did, but I obviously didn't pick it up. Foolish! Foolish of me. Needle and thread. A note to follow. So, the pry bar is the most important part of any RPG. I mean, I got excited when I found the crowbar because, you know, it made me feel like I was playing Deus Ex. Half-Life, sorry. Wrong game. But I guess I didn't pick it up. Foolishly. This is where you bring up the console and go dot add
You
item.
need a hammer to get down to the first floor too. We are not as close to getting out of here as I had
Okay.
suspected.
Well, shall we call it a night then?
We may have to. There's at least 20 more minutes of getting crap.
You
that's if we do
get
everything
the
right.
pry bar to open the case, and then when the case you get the bone
But if anyone's
key. And
watching
if you
this
get the
on
bone
YouTube,
key,
you use the pry bar to get into the stuck containers, and
Yeah.
then you get the hammer, which is in another room that you can access on at 9 o'clock on the big.
who are you telling this?
If people watch on YouTube later,
They
people
can
watch
Google it.
9 o'clock in the big room. You got a hammer, and then you can break your way into the first floor.
And then you shoot the dragon with the other dragon.
And then you use the bone in the portal thing, and you get out. But that's going to take us like at least half an hour to get through all that.
Okay. The game cannot be saved while hostile creatures are nearby. I think it's referring to us. I think we're the hostile
You cannot
creatures.
fast travel while ye enemies are nearby.
Ye enemies. Oh, hey, look, the opening. This is what you missed. Well, let's find out if I described it as vividly as I should have. We're just watching the opening cinematic because we skipped it before. She got like raver boots on, or he?
Ugg boots.
Yeah, like deader Uggs. Leg warmers. Yeah, bone
Yeah,
warmers.
the spire and
See, there is a rat. So yeah, describe that bit. Oh my. Goes off to try to punk some cold zombies wearing
oh,
Uggs.
it's like messed up Yuffie.
I forgot her. Sorry, I forgot about this.
Is that not Dayanara?
Man, when I was,
I got a ghost in every post.
I gotta say, when I was like 17, I guess earlier it wouldn't be 17. I don't know. I was super excited about the 17 cutscene. No?
It was Bebop and Rocksteady.
Pretty cool. See your.
There's Dayanara.
No, that's the mistress. The
That's
sigil.
Dayanara,
Sigil. No.
that's
That's.
the ghost lady.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, and she's always in the Planescape stuff.
Lady of Pain.
This is so 90s.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's Lady of Pain.
Oh, it's not Lady of Pain. I thought it
think
was. I look like Lady of Pain to me.
Look at things that I know.
Yeah, you totally did. I'll give you that.
Alrighty then.
Okay, we did it. So that was Planescape Torment. It's a shorter game than a lot of people think.
God, it takes long enough to just get out of a room.
Thanks for joining in, people.
Next time, Skyrim.
That was fun.
for
Yeah,
reals.
yeah, for reals, non-VR. I'm trying to get it going so I can do it in VR with like mixed reality. That'd be fun too. But yes, thanks for tuning in. See you next time. And remember, when you find the pry bar, pick up the pry bar. You don't need 6 clubs. You don't need 4 lots of bandages. Get the pry bar.
And also remember, you are the store.
Absolutely. I was busy being in combat, so that's great. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. La, 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 la.